Ambush
be healthy.
Jank on Democracy Now! IMs. Have you considered asking Amy Goodman if she would ask Cenk Uygur on her show with you in studio?
I would.
Amy Goodman. Dude.
Oh my God.
That is such a disrespectful request for Amy Goodman.
Leave poor Amy Goodman alone.
She is way too good for this shit.
Oh my God. That would be the funniest thing ever. That would be hilarious.
Imagine the Democracy Now! Audience expecting, like, first of all, why is he on here in the first place? And then it's just a debate setup.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You called me a liar.
I won't sit down with Amy Goodman until you apologize to me first. You hurt my feelings.
Oh my God. All right. Let's get back to some more hard-hitting news than that guy. Oh, incidentally.
Do we have a Medicare Advantage
I
ad
was just
read?
going to do my what was that?
We
What do we
maxed
do?
out laughing too hard into the mic.
Too hard into the microphone,
Sorry. sorry. Away
Listen.
from the mic.
When we're not pushing crypto-backed online gambling, we now push crypto-backed Medicare Advantage programs. But not directly. We just push an advisory company that will provide you with.
They'll help you out.
They'll help you out. They're not going to push you into their own Medicare Advantage programs.
Look, you might be set the way you are, but they might be able to help you out if, in case.
I just think it's a little odd that Polymarket has Peter Thiel money, and Cenk had said that I don't think he didn't know that, but now another advertiser is also backed by Peter Thiel.
Well, Emma,
It's
you
just,
use
what a
Facebook,
weird, what a weird
okay?
coincidence.
Yeah, Miss Hypocrite being on Facebook.
Yeah.
That's same as taking advertisers for illegal betting company and Medicaid helpers.
Although I don't think illegal for a while. I think Polymarket is trying to get back into the
Polymarket
U.S.
is back
market.
in the U.S., isn't it?
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
now that they have
previously illegal, whatever.
now that they have the corrupt, here it is, Axios last month, Polymarket to return to U.S. after acquisition. I talked about this with Crystal Ball on Crystal Kyle and Friends because we were speaking a little bit about sports gambling and its impact on the integrity of the game. Like, why are it's because we have the Trump administration, but like you can bet on presidential elections now in the United States. Like that has serious consequences because even with sports gambling. Say maybe it can't happen at like the levels of at the NFL or the NBA, but for other sports that are coming up and the players don't make a lot of money, you can bet over unders on like, turnovers and things like that. All you've got to do is turn the ball over once and then you and your friends can make like 10K, especially if you don't come from a lot of money. We're now going to put this gamification into our elections and in this democracy, as it falls apart, it's terrifying to me.
And also, I mean, it absolutely does implicate the NFL and NBA. I mean, this is Michael Porter Jr. We should just play this.
I sent this to you, right? Yeah, this is what. Michael
what I've
Porter
been
Jr. is
saying.
not a good guy. He had other quotes in this interview praising
he's a
Andrew
shithead, yeah.
Tate, but this was still, I think, important.
Who is he?
So Michael Porter
player
Jr.
on
was a
Denver.
former. No, he's on the Brooklyn Nets now. He's a small forward. He won a championship with the Nuggets. But his brother is going through disciplinary actions because he got busted for gambling. And this is sort of Michael Porter Jr. talking about this. And what he says here is absolutely right.
The sports gambling stuff can affect that a lot.
100%.
Think about it.
There you go.
You get mad at these dudes like
that don't
that
get your
do
parlay.
the sports betting, but think about if you could get all your homies rich by telling them, yo,
No shit.
bet $10,000 on my under, this one game I'm gonna act like I got an injury and I'm gonna sit out. I'm gonna come out after 3 minutes and they all get a little bag because you did it one game. Like that is so not okay. But some people probably think like that. They come from nothing and all their
100%.
homies have nothing.
100%.
And they're like, bro, if I come out of this game after 3 minutes and y'all all hit on my under, we're all getting a little bag.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I obviously my brother went through his situation. Malik Beasley's going through a situation right now. Terry Rozier was in some hot water. But the whole sports gambling entity, bro, it's bad, and it's only gonna get worse, bro. Like we really do get death threats. Like
And he talks about, guys who do bet on the game. Bradley Beal had this happen to him in Washington like a couple of years ago. Some guy started yelling at him because he put a bunch of money on the game and thought Bradley Beal messed it up for him with a bad performance, and it led to a physical altercation.
Now think about that dynamic when you're betting on presidential elections or congressional races across the country and what that can incentivize. We already have all this dark money in this country, spending money on elections, and we have no oversight with it. Now there's going to be people that not just like invest in presidential candidates or congressional candidates or whatever to try to get their agenda across, whatever that might be. You might have them literally betting on outcomes. And what does that do? Like the poly market thing is a deep rot and indicative of casino capitalism in our society that is creating this level of speculation and money that people are gambling on and taking risks on because we don't have a social safety net that protects people. So these are really predatory companies by every metric.
It's investors making lots of money off of cultivating gambling addictions in younger and younger people. That's all that's happening. That's a big earner for people now. So, and I think it's pretty disgusting to take advertisements on that.
You can also see, you see like what the credit card bills are and it's
Record
it's
credit card debt.
But now you can get them on both ends. You get them hooked to gambling, and then you shove them into Medicare Advantage when they get to retirement age.
Use Huck to a coin for both.
Exactly. Well, we're probably 6 weeks away. Should we just
How did they not do a coin?
play 11? Oh. I wouldn't.
You want to place a
I
poly
wouldn't be
market
so.
bet on it?
I wouldn't be so definitive on that.
Like in theory, I'm sorry, but if the poly market was legal in the United States, we could have, when there was that bet about whether we took Kamala ads, we could have like placed a false rumor and then bet against it and then made a lot of money. Like, how is this legal? It's because we have the Trump administration.
We
in
gotta
office.
wait. We gotta wait. We gotta wait for poly market to come in, and then we just have to imply that like maybe we are getting funds from Kamala.
Live from the Poly Market Studio in LA.
Nobody knows what we're even talking about anymore. I don't think anybody in our audience.
Shank Bank.
We're just having fun.
Hey, folks, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check out our daily show. We do it every day at 12 p.m. Eastern for about 2.5 hours. We even take phone calls. You should check that out.